Hi friends, it's Nancy, and we're back to do another project in the Summer Country Diary series. So this time we're going to use page 98 with the bumblebee and this blank page. It doesn't need to be 107, 106, 107. It can be any writing page. So I also have these 4.5-inch paper doilies. I'm just going to trim this little piece off there. So what I want to do is I want to glue that onto the page. I'm going to use spray adhesive, which I have just beside me, which is excellent for this kind of job. Okay. We're going to have our work cut out for us today because I want to do some fuzzy cutting. So I'm just kind of roughly cutting this piece out. And then I will, just like 1/8 of an inch away from the edge of the doily. Everything's going to be inked up, so it will, as I say, it will cover a multitude of sins. Oop. That was well more than 1/8 of an inch. Oh, Cat and Doug are having a conversation. Yeah, I really like spray adhesive for some jobs. And you can imagine, like, if you used a glue stick for this, gluing a doily down, like, what a mess that would be. Or trying to dot liquid glue on, and it's, it's already dry, basically. There's no worry of it coming back up. Yeah, I'm glad I made the discovery of the aerosol glue. That's wonderful. I have my crafty crush, Catherine, to thank for that. So what we're making is a tuck spot. And, this is kind of a little different because we haven't done any lacy, frilly kinds of things, but it's going to be just fine. So I think I said this was a 4.5-inch doily. Okay. Now, I don't want a white doily. In fact, I could have used a tea-dyed doily if I had one handy, but I don't. Oops. So I'm going to go all over this with ink. Okay. Now we're going to do some more fussy cutting. So I'll show you what pieces to cut, and then I will turn off the camera because you don't want to watch me cut. So I'm going to take these 2 bees off. Now I want to keep this flower, so be careful going around this leg. And then I want to keep this leaf and everything else, all these leaves. So I will show you what that looks like. Okay. I'm going to save the label, and I'm going to save these labels. So that doesn't leave us very much. Okay. How much time you spend on fussy cutting this is up to you. This is a process I enjoy, so I will be going in with my X-Acto knife to get in some of these internal parts. On this bee, where part of the wing is gone, I'm going to cut around where I imagine the wing would be, so it still represents the shape of the wing. Anything else I want to say before I... Nope, I guess that's good. Okay, I'm going to pause the video and get cutting. Okay, so I've got these 3 pieces cut out, and how this is going to look is I want a little bit of leaf to hang over this little cluster of flowers. Sorry, just putting a little more ink there to define that. That little cluster of flowers to hang over. This bee, I'm going to tuck his little wing under there. And I'm going to tear these labels out. Just because I want to see how it's all going to look when it's assembled. Maybe we'll tuck that under his little foot. And something like that maybe. And I like that the words, you can still see the words underneath the flower in shadow. So let's get some glue going here. This could be a piece that I might have used the aerosol glue on, but because there's going to be some pieces of bee getting tucked under, I want to take my time sticking it down. Okay. Okay, so I'm not pressing it right down until after I got Mr. B in place. And I'm not going to tuck him down till I have this in place. I didn't think about this. I think I will take off the Latin bit. So that it's not so huge. Maybe sort of hide it in there. Okay. And now the last bee. Okay. So we have some options. I can cut these extras off, or I can leave it like that. And just so that I continue to have that option, I'm looking for my pin for my glue. I'm not going to cut it off right now. We'll just give it a little more ink, and then if I do cut it off, I'll ink up the cut edge. So that is our tuck spot. So I would just grab a page. So I would adhere it to a page like this, and then trying to find a tag handy. Put a little tag in there or a piece of paper, and just put, you know, a little bit of adhesive around there. And because it's got page on the back, it's going to be able to maintain an in and out sort of action. All right, well, thank you so much for watching this video. We have one more project yet to go, so be sure to check back in again soon. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.